Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Gill Plays Minecraft with other people, multiplayer, server, thingy, jazz, all that stuff thing. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. I've got some coffee, and it's kind of snowing outside, which is lovely. Welcome. Today we're going to do a little bit of building. We're going to build a farm. Not a farm, we're going to build a smeltery. Now, last episode I was working on the modern houses. I think episode before that, something with the maps and the stuff. And I kind of got a little bit, not bored, but I wanted to do something different. So I built this, which is and I built it in about, I don't know, maybe an hour and 2 hours or something like that, which is Mr. Gill's pumpkin, melon, traders, and haulers. So basically, it's very simple. We have a pumpkin farm on this side. Just a basic thing with the observer blocks and a bit of redstone, 2 levels, so there's one up here as well. In the center we have my office, little chair, big chair. I might change this, but little chair, big chair, little chair, big chair. I sit in big chair. And then on this side we have the watermelon farm, again double layered, and that comes down into here. I did that basically because we've got a couple of we've got a mending villager and a couple of other villagers to trade with. Somewhere over there. Where are the villagers actually? Where are they? Yeah, they're in the lighthouse. The mending villager, I think, is actually stuck in a dirt box in the church still. We have to move him, but that's fine. And I felt that we could use a little bit of melon and pumpkin for trading, which would be very useful. So I built that very quickly, and I like it a lot actually. I'm quite happy with it. It's a little bit more old school, a little bit less modern than some of the buildings, but I mean, factories. They do last for a while. They don't knock down the factories after 10 years, So I think this kind of fits and looks pretty good. So I'm happy with that. That leaves me with some space behind here. Now, what I was going to do is start to landscape this area here. I'm thinking maybe I could build some sort of cart or something, because this is, pumpkin traders and haulers. Some sort of work area here, I don't know, that ties in with this building. And then I was like, I was planning some roads out here, and I'm like, okay, maybe the road could come around this way and spin into here. And then I was thinking, you know what, we could have a number of kind of smaller type of workshop / factories, maybe a concrete making place, and some other things. And then I thought, well, actually what I'd really like is a smeltery. So then I thought, okay, let's take this space here and make it into a kind of auto smeltery with the mine carts and the things and the jazz and the stuff and all of that things. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, it's not my design, of course. I'm not very good with redstone or anything like that. The design, I think, it's pretty generic, but I had a look at some of Wells Knight's videos because I like the way he builds stuff, and he had a quick 15-minute build on this thing. I think it was for 1.12, but I think it should work in here. Well, I haven't checked, but it should work. So we've got this kind of space. I think it's big enough. We can make it bigger. There's nothing else back here, so we can make it bigger if we want. But we're going to start by, kind of building it. And at the end of this, we're going to hopefully have a working smeltery. Now, it's going to be designed with end stone blocks, and I think we're going to use acacia, maybe logs, or stripped acacia. Actually, what does stripped acacia look like? Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I think I like this a lot. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like the way they work. I think they work together. In my head, they seem to work together. So yeah, that's going to be the kind of palette, if you would. But the interior design is going to be quite simple. The exterior is going to be quite simple as well. A long, kind of low building. I will, I think, put quite a large smokestack on it because it's smeltery. So I might do something with a circular smokestack, if you know what I mean. Maybe even more circular than that. A little bit larger. But that's the plan. So first off, I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to move, I think I have to move this chest. I think I put the chest in the wrong place. Yeah, I'll move the chest over here, and I will start to lay out the furnaces, etc., which are going to be in the interiors. So, back in a second. Okay, so as you can see, we've just kind of start laying it out here, and it's relatively simple build. I'm not in any way going to do any sort of tutorial. If you want that, go look at Wells Knight or somebody far more skilled than me. Get out of my way. But we just go hoppers, hoppers, hoppers. So we've got hoppers going into these two chests. We've got hoppers going into the furnace eye. Then we need, we'll pop across here, like so, into the top of the furnace as well. And so this will be an auto smelter once we put things into I guess the mine carts or chests. Then this will sort it all out by itself with the coal and the fuel and all of that kind of jazz. Okay, so then we have that space, which is nice. Do I want to do the floor? Maybe. Let's first put some. Now, let's have a think about this. And let's put this down. Let's grab one of these. Put that down. Endstone bricks. Excellent. Can you make stairs? You can't. Can you make slabs? No. You're sure? No. Okay. So then we'll have to use endstone. Let's just make all of these into bricks. Like so. Okay. Endstone, and I guess then we're going to use the brick to create the stair effect. So a bit of brick, like so. I don't think we need those chests, but that's fine. So then I think we need one here. And I'm pretty much doing this, apart from changing the kind of the block palette. This is pretty much exactly as Wells Knight has built it. Is that right? Yeah, that looks right to me. He did a larger bit in the side, but I don't want that. I don't want this taking up too much space. Let's give it to this one and like this. Does the end stone look okay? I've never used end stone in building before. Never. So this then is going to come like so. Oh, I'm too far away. Like this, yeah. Bam, bamity, bam, Sam. Bam, 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 Sam. And then bam, 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 Sam. And here. Yeah, I think that's right. Then we need to, let's use, so these to cover up that. Like there. Yeah, and then also there, yeah. One, two, three, four. And I'm out. Am I out? Have a little bit. Brick. Stair. Just enough, I believe. Just enough. Like so. Okay, so far so good. This is looking nice. I like it. You like it? We all like it. Fantastic. Okay, then we need a thing like this. Yeah. So one of those there, and then we also need a, it's there and there. Oops. So it needs to come across, the carts need to be able to come one more than the hoppers, otherwise the last hopper will get too much. And then we need a stopping block there. Yep. That's good. So here, here and here, and then there and there, and we get rid of this and this. Though we might put that back in later. And we took out that. Yeah, when we start dressing this up, we might put it back in. We might make this more square. But that also gives us space to walk around, doesn't it? We've got quite a lot of space on this side. Now we're going to have wall here. That gives us 2 spaces. This is a wall, and this gives us two. Okay, so that's cool, nice. That's at least it's symmetrical. Okay, then we need some of the old. We don't need these. These can live here. Don't need these for now. We need some of the powered rail. We need some redstone. I think we also need a repeater. Okay, wait, the bottom there is going to be seen, so we need to replace the bottom, and I think we're going to stick with the end stone as the floor. No, this is where I want to mix it up a little bit and use the acacia. Okay, so around here, and yeah, so it's going to be all of this space, I think, can be seen like so. Let's just pop that, whoops, back, and this one and this one. I actually think the whole floor will probably be the acacia. Wait, we need to make sure we get the acacia in the right thingy-majig. So wait a second, we want them, yeah, we want it like that, facing, we want that there, and that like that. Yeah, I want the, I don't want the, I don't want that. The circle, the tree circle. The tree circle. So come down like so. We may as well do this bit as well, and a bit here. Like so. I think one more. Yeah, let's say that is right. So then we can just strip this. Strip acacia, strip. Sound like a stripper name, acacia. That goes there, this goes there, this is there. Okay, so then we can put rails like so. Yes. Rails like so, and then we need to put the comparator. I think we can go here. I think it's 3, but I need to go and get some stuff to make comparator, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we have the comparator, and basically that goes, it's not a comparator, it's a repeater, sorry. It goes taking out of the block, and then we put like a so, 2 of these, like there. Then we get a load of dust. There, oh, there, and there. Okay, so that should be how everything should work. That's all the redstone, I believe. Now, have we lined this up right? I think we nearly have. Maybe one more down. One more gap here. Should give us enough space, but otherwise this is looking pretty good. Yeah, so we also need to replace the floor in here, and probably the floor in the entire build area as well. Are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? Or are we going to do end stone? I think the ceiling is going to be end stone. Ceiling's going to be end stone and brick, I think. Let's have a look. Okay, is that too busy? Is it too red? It's, I don't know. This I don't like. You know what we're going to put in there? Bit of this end stone brick. Whoops. There. Okay, that I kind of like how that white goes off against that. Yeah, I kind of like that. I wonder if on the outside here, so this is the wall, which will be a door coming in. So we're going to have a strip like this. This will be wall here, so we have all of this area here. We will finish the actual smeltery, but we'll just do a little bit of design work while we're here. So like this side, Do we want it to be, I think this would look good. Yep. Then it will probably be stairs. I might lower that road. And then I'm thinking, could we do a checkerboard? I do like a checkerboard. Da-ba-da, 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 da-da, there, 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 there. Is this appropriate? Is this appropriate? Like so. That's the wrong way. There. Come on, man. This could be completely wrong. Well, there's no such thing as completely wrong. It could be not right. Did I do that one again? Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. You know, we've been doing some really kind of just basic, simple, you know, one color stuff. That's not my building, but I say over that one. Oh, I kind of like a little bit of color, eh? I do like a little bit of color. I think we're gonna go with that. So I'm probably gonna need a lot more acacia, which I don't know if I have. So I might need to take a pause and grow some acacia trees, or maybe see if King has some that I can steal. Yeah. Now we want to go. Well, if we've got space of 2 around the whole thing, we should probably keep that as the idea. So this would give us space. That's 1, and this is 2, so it needs to come up to here. So this would be the exterior wall. Let's just use dirt for now, so I don't forget. That's exterior wall there. So then we would come here, 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 and then we need to take away all of this. All right, let me do that and grab some acacia, and then I'll come back. Okay, and we're back. Slight trouble with my recording after that. I just lost a couple of clips, but we are done. Now, as you can see, we extended the rail along here. I had to push this back 1 block in order to be able to curve the rail. We then chucked some levers here, up there, and at the end, so they powered the rails but not the hoppers, so the hoppers don't get locked. So that goes like that. We chucked the carts up there, and then we sent them on their first mission, and so far so good. Let's have a quick look. I just chucked in a little bit of stone. Nice. So that was 4 stacks, and that's literally taken about, I don't know, 45 seconds so far. There, yeah, say a minute to do 4 stacks, which is fantastico. Maybe there. So that is the thingy working. Now, as I said, I wasn't going to do a tutorial. This is me doing it. I've made it slightly smaller than Wales Knight did, which means that, you know, I had to move a lever and kind of jig this around a slight bit. But if you want to see how it's properly done, go check out Wales Knight's smelting, super fast smelter tutorial or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but yeah, something like that. But now we have the auto smelter. The thing to do now is to build the exterior, which I don't really know what I want to do with it. To be honest, I don't really know. I guess I do want something that has a chimney, because it is a smeltery, so there should be lots of smoke billowing out from it. I think that's a good plan. But other than that, I don't really have an idea. I guess end stone is going to be the block, and we should have enough end stone with a red brick roof, I think, or a netherrack roof, or is that too close to this building? Well, now it's too close to this building as well. Or end brick with a stone chimney and a stone roof. I don't know. But we're going to leave that till next time, or I'll do it, you know, off camera or something like that. And I'll show you it in another video. This has already taken me too long to do. But yeah, that is the smeltery going. And yeah, as I said, I think it's going to be end brick and maybe stone. as the exterior. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch you soon. Cheers. Bye.